Fox 10 and Fox10TV.com. 3 Baldwin County teenagers indicted on felony murder charges in the death of Summer Moody are expected in court tomorrow.
Police say Moody was hit by a warning shot fired by another camper on Gravine Island. Investigators believe the 3 boys were breaking into fish camps at the time of the shooting.
Today, Fox 10 News reporter Candace Murphy reached out to the teen's attorney about the charges. She joins us now live in the studio with what she found out. Candace?
Yeah, Bob and Chastity, the Moody family's attorney says he is still trying to figure out why the man who fired the shot that killed Moody isn't the one being charged at this time. I contacted the teen's attorneys to see what they had to say about the matter. Scott Bird, Dylan Tyree, and Daniel Parnell are all 18 and facing felony murder charges stemming from the April shooting death of Summer Moody on Gravine Island. Daniel Parnell's attorney, Donald Doer, is being tight-lipped about the case. Do you have anything to say? Scott Bird's attorney, Clark Stankowski, said he can no longer represent Bird since his brother, Robert Stankowski, is representing the Moody family. Clark said in quote, potentially in the murder case, his representation of the Moodys may come in conflict with my representation of Scott Bird, who's now charged for murder. Robert Stankowski, however, is speaking out about the charges. He says the Moody family has expressed the desire that all parties present at the time their daughter was shot should be punished. Right now, though, William Hearn, Lonnie Davidson, and Larry Duncan Jr. are not facing charges.
The parents are angry over the fact their daughter was killed. So outrage over the charges is not what they wanted. They think it's inconsistent. They're not outraged over this, but certainly they're angry and upset.
The Baldwin County Sheriff's Office said Hearn had a rifle and fired a warning shot that fatal night on the island. Hearn is a convicted felon, and under federal law, it is illegal for him to have ammunition, much less a gun. There's no comment from the U.S. Attorney's Office about that, but he won't be prosecuted under state law.
As far as a firearms charge under state law, our prohibition, legal prohibition for felons involves handguns. These were long guns. They are not prohibited under state law from having long guns.
Robert Stankowski says the Moody family wants more answers and justice for their daughter.
How can you find that the shooters in this case committed an accidental shooting and then charge the boys with murder? It's completely inconsistent. Doesn't make any sense. It's not appropriate.
Stankowski says the Moody family is also pursuing a civil suit to get more information from the district attorney's office. I contacted Tyree's attorney and have yet to hear back from him. Fox 10 will be at the